You've got 15 minutes. We've got go-to-market strategy and real talk. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Mandy. This is Your Future Biz Unfiltered, the podcast for founders and go-to-market leaders who want to scale smarter and stay sane while doing it.
Each short episode includes a tactical takeaway, from ICPs to poopy pipelines to LinkedIn DMs that don't suck.
In other words, this isn't your podcast ran by sales bros in Patagonia vests. This is Your Future Biz Unfiltered.
All right. Welcome to Your Future Biz Unfiltered. This is our first episode. It's our introduction episode. And I'm Lindsay, the owner of Go-to-Market Done Right and Fractional CRO.
And I am Mandy, founder of Mod Girl Marketing and Luminetics, and we are your hosts.
So why did we start this podcast?
We started this podcast because we are tired of seeing solopreneurs and companies that are stuck between outdated go-to-market tactics and shiny new AI everything, AI tools, all the things that they don't really know how to use.
Yeah, exactly. Because everyone's talking about AI and automation, but no one's really connecting it back to the fundamentals. Strategy, great messaging, alignment among strategies, execution. Those things still work.
Well, they don't just still work, they're kind of necessary. Like
right.
The foundational, like you have to have those. Like that's
right.
there's no way around it. So that's what we're doing in this podcast is we are bridging that gap for you guys.
It's going to be real talk about modern go-to-market, but from the core foundations to the future of AI-powered growth. All right, so this is how this podcast is going to work. Each episode of the show is going to follow the customer journey, one go-to-market move at a time in 15 minutes or less. We're going to start at the very beginning, from validating your ideas, finding product market fit, finding your ICPs, building trust, getting your first yes.
Then we will move deeper into outbound conversions, pipeline, retention, everything you need to grow sustainably and stay sane while doing it.
And of course, we're going to also talk about mindset, social selling, and ding, 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 AI. All the stuff that actually fuels your future business.
And each episode ends with a tactical takeaway that you can use between your calls, on your rage pace walks, or making your fourth cup of coffee. And starting in season 2, we will bring on special guests to share their own unfiltered wins, flops, and lessons learned. So you all get a fabulous combination of not just our unique experiences and expertise, but subject matter experts as well.
Before we dive into this whole season, I think we should give a quick rundown about who each of us are and why you should trust us with all your hopes and dreams in the go-to-market strategy space.
Your go-to-market soul.
Yes.
Well, Lindsay and I are OGs in the space, which is why we're doing all of the things right now. We didn't just start doing this yesterday. I've actually been marketing online since 2007, before it was cool. So before even working remotely was a thing, and I won't age myself too much, but it was before Instagram was even, existed.
Wow.
There's that.
Instagram's not very old.
Don't do the math. It's really not very.
It's right. It's
really not very old. Like I started my company in 2010, and Instagram wasn't a thing then.
You're right.
Yeah, crazy, right? So we were mostly just SEO and Facebook and Twitter.
Facebook was still it.
Facebook was where it's at, man. That was it. And it was back then. You didn't even need social media. Like you didn't even need it. So when I started, I was just doing SEO and blogs and PPC ads. That's it. Like Google was everything back then. That's it. Like you had to do everything around Google, and social was just like, oh, it's a nice to have, right? So 15-year marketing agency founder. Been doing this for a hot minute. I built multiple brands, my own, and driven brand and demand for also tons of B2B and B2C brands. Now my focus is on B2B. And training thousands of professionals on how to maximize the power of LinkedIn. So I kind of pivoted slightly from holistic digital marketing and more of a focus on social selling as far as B2B goes, so content. And I fell in love with marketing, but before that I was actually in sales and I sold paint and then I sold windows.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Before I fell in love with online marketing, I was selling home improvement. Yeah, so that's my sales background. And then I fell in love in 2007 with online marketing, taught myself HTML and SEO and all the things and became obsessed. And then in 2010, I started my agency, Mod Girl Marketing. And then fast forward, 2021, I created a new brand, Luminetics, to focus strictly on LinkedIn, all things LinkedIn and social selling. And that is what we do. So we help teams anywhere from Fortune 500 corporate teams all the way down to solopreneurs and helping them maximize the power of LinkedIn, their personal brands, and social selling in a way that isn't slimy and gross, to where you actually get people to respond to you and want to work with you.
So like no pitch slapping.
No pitch slapping, which we will talk about a lot in this show, by the way.
We will.
Yeah. We're anti-pitch slap. So anyway, That's my short version of my story. What about you, Linz?
Well, for the last 2 years now, which I cannot believe, I have been running Go to Market Done Right, which is my company where I am typically a fractional CRO for scaling startups or SMBs, typically helping them get through major inflection points and building what I call an intentional go-to-market strategy. Because most of the time they come to me and they're like, oh my gosh, everything was great and we had inbounds or word of mouth and it's all stopped and we don't know what to do and nothing's working. And so from there, I am also the creator of some known frameworks now called ICP-AF and the Forecast Fix, which includes getting rid of poopy pipelines. But before all that, well, first I was supposed to be a pediatric neurologist, which
Intense.
Yeah, clearly I did not do. I was like, well, let's just like sell some cars for a hot second before I go to med school. So you and I both started in retail sales for our sales careers. And of course, that was more fun than going to medical school and having a bunch of debt. So I actually started climbing the career ladder within automotive for about 5 years, but then I was very lucky to get out of that industry and into tech. And so for the last over a decade now, I've been in mostly startups, anywhere from pre-seed through pretty much every stage, but even into HubSpot. So also gone, really big for a period of time too. And while I've been doing that, I've either been a seller or I was a sales leader or also a sales and customer success leader, which is why I am so focused on the entire go-to-market journey.
All of it. All the things.
All of it. I just decided, why stop at one department? Let's focus on all of them.
Yeah, that's kind of me too. So literally every part of digital marketing and advertising that you could do, like I've done. So that is why y'all should listen to us, because we have been around the block more than once and have worked with a ton of different companies and have so many viewpoints. And now with AI, we're really diving into that quite a bit. So we just have a lot of knowledge and we want to share it. That's why we made this podcast.
So speaking of focusing on all of the go-to-market motion, we now can help you with that.
We can. If you want to work with us directly, obviously you can listen to this fabulous podcast, but if you want our help directly, we created a new membership called The Next Wave. And it is our custom AI-powered membership that gives you your entire go-to-market foundation. And so we've taken all the strategies and systems and playbooks and tactics that we know and that we use with our corporate clients, and we packed them into an awesome space for founders, sellers, and teams who want the same results but for the appropriate price.
Yeah, and I think what I like about it is it's really a massive shortcut to building a personal brand and your business, not just faster, but with intention. So inside of it, you get custom AI tools within ChatGPT that we've created, and we're pairing that with your own brand messaging system so that every piece of content, post, your email, your messaging, it sounds like the very smartest, best version of you. And so the suite's already loaded with proven frameworks, and it gets better every month.
And members literally within days of them joining, we're getting wins in the Slack community, and we love seeing it. They're blown away.
Wave wins.
Yeah, the wave wins.
Yeah.
So we have people in there crushing it already, like right out of the gate, and it's so fun to see. So we're super excited about this. It really is kind of part strategy lab, part content gym, part AI playground. And it's really built to help you all stop winging it and throwing stuff at the wall and hoping that it sticks, and to help you start selling smarter. So we do a lot of outbound strategies as well. And again, we have AI-powered tools and workflows to help with every part of the go-to-market system. So again, if you want to join us and you want help, we'd love to have you. We'll put links in all of the episodes as well.
Yes, we will. Of course. All right. So I think that'll do for...
I think that'll do her. That's a wrap.
That'll do for our first episode to introduce ourselves. But stay tuned for our first full episode of the go-to-market journey, where we're going to talk about validating your business idea. And in the meantime, you also can find us on LinkedIn, because we're very online.
Very online. All the places. You can find me anywhere. Pick your favorite social media channel. I am there. So.
That's true. You can find Mandy anywhere. You can pretty much only find me on LinkedIn.
So we are super excited to have you along this journey with us, and we hope you enjoy what you are about to listen and watch.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
It's coming.
All right.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now go build something cool. If you like what you hear, or at least didn't hate it, hit that follow or subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. And if you didn't know, this is a video podcast too. So if you want to see our lovely faces, go check us out on YouTube and subscribe there. And just like that, another business problem got a little bit clearer, because in the business world, it's not about who raises first. It's about who lasts.